Gail coming to you from GailSellsHouses.com with today's properties that are available in the Churchill Meadows area of Mississauga. We only have 7 properties to review today, so let's get right to it. First up is a condominium townhome, and this is in the Winston, Churchill, and Eglinton. These are the Daniels townhomes, and this is on Southampton Drive. This is a 3-bedroom. It has 2.5 washrooms. It's listed for $329,900, and maintenance on this unit is $148.08. This particular unit is a relist. They were on the market for $349,000, so they've just reduced the price by $20,000. We still think this could be reduced even further, but at this price they should be able to maybe get an offer. Next up, we have a semi-detached on Bentley, and this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 washrooms, unfinished basement, and it's listed at $389,900. I think this particular property, it has hardwood floors. It does have a backsplash in the kitchen, so it has some very nice features in it, and I think it is well priced. This is basically, I think this one should go, and it is, look at the possession date. They're looking for June possession date. If you see, there's a hardwood floors, there is the kitchen, not much in terms of upgrades, but as a starter home, it's a semi-detached, so it has lots of room and lots of potential for growth. $389,900. I think I like that one. Angel Pass is a townhome, and as you can see, Churchill Meadows, I should say, it's an area where you can have townhomes that are listed for more than some detached or semi-detached, based on the location and based on the size, obviously. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 washrooms with finished walkout basement, and look at the possession. They're looking at June 24th. This is listed at $389,900, and as you can see, what's happening right now, we're getting into the start of the spring market, and people are looking for possession dates in June. I've seen August. I've even seen, July. I haven't seen September yet, but we're going to see that in another couple of weeks. This one has laminate floors throughout. It does have an access to the garage, which is a very good feature. It's a townhome. You can see that you have a combination living dining room area there. There is an eat-in kitchen. There's a shot of the kitchen right there. $389,900, and that's on Angel Pass, a townhome. Not a bad price, not a bad starter. But if you have a choice, I would go with the semi-detached. Bala, we see another semi-detached, and this is a 3-bedroom, and it has 2.5 washrooms. It has a finished basement. Once again, the possession date they're looking for is June. It's listed at $450,000. We have no internal pictures, but the living and dining room is combined. They have hardwood floors, they have pot lights, so they seem to have done a few things here. They've done a rec room in the basement. $450,000. I think that's a little bit high for Bala, $450,000, but we'll see. We have a semi-detached on Janice Drive, and this is a 4-bedroom finished basement. It has 2.5 washrooms. It also has with a 4-piece in the basement. $547,000. It's, as I said, a semi-detached. I think this is quite high. They've done a good job in terms of the upgrades here in the kitchen. See the nice hardwood floors. There's a fireplace there. There's a family room with a fireplace. $547,000. Janice Drive for a semi-detached. I think the jury would be out on that one. We now have another detached property, and this is on Bentley. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 washrooms with a bedroom in the basement. $629,990, so just $630,000. Now this particular property is a relist. They're coming down all the way from 670 approximately. So you can see that they've reduced this quite a bit. This is what we call the kiss of death. You start high, hoping that someone would buy it, then you keep dropping. Usually what happens, the buyers sit on the fence and wait to see if you're going to keep dropping your price. $629,900. They're starting to get into the ballpark, but as I said, that's the kiss of death. Last property we have is a detached on McDowell Drive. This is a 4-bedroom, $659,900. This is quite a large property. It also have an apartment in the basement. So it says 4.5 washrooms, 2 rooms in the basement. It does have hardwood floors right throughout. They've done crown moldings. They've done quite a nice job in this particular property. But it doesn't pop. It doesn't look to me as a $670,000 home. There's another home on McDowell, which is also another detached. It's been on the market for over 60 days and that's listed at 565. So how can they justify this price? I'm not sure. Time will tell, but 659,900. It does have a finished basement with a separate entrance, so it has room for an in-law apartment. Now, as I said, remember these basement apartments are not legal, so you're buying them at your own risk if you're looking for income property. So that's what we have in Churchill Meadows today. As always, this is Gail coming to you from gailsellshouses.com. You can always get me at 416-540-8681. Talk to you tomorrow.